The real reasons why you can't shed those extra pounds. You've been hitting the gym and cutting back on calories, but the scale refuses to budge. It's enough to make you want to throw in the towel and reach for that bag of chips. Weight loss is a complicated process involving much more than counting calories and hitting the gym. When it comes to what you eat, it's not just about how much you eat, but also the quality of the food, the size of the portions, and even why you're eating in the first place. Are you chowing down because you're hungry, or are you eating to cope with emotions or boredom? All of these things can affect your waistline. Exercise is important too, but that's not the whole story. Biology and genetics also play a huge role in your weight, so it's not always as simple as calories in, calories out. But don't let that discourage you. You can still achieve a healthy weight by focusing on what you can control. So let's look at some of the reasons why you might be struggling to lose weight. 1. You aren't monitoring your food intake. Awareness is key when it comes to losing weight. A lot of people don't even realize how much they're eating. They're on autopilot, shoveling food into their mouths without paying attention. And that's where food tracking comes in. Studies have shown that people who keep track of what they eat by using a food diary or taking photos of their meals tend to lose more weight than those who don't. But for people with eating disorders, obsessively counting calories and tracking their food intake can worsen things. So it's essential to find a healthy balance. And speaking of balance, it's also important to be mindful when eating. It's easy to get distracted by the TV, your phone, or whatever else is happening around you. But if you want to get in touch with your hunger cues and make healthier choices, try focusing on the food. And if you're still struggling, consider keeping a food journal. 2. You're consuming too many calories or skimping protein. One of the most common reasons you might struggle to lose weight is pretty simple. You might be eating too many calories. Studies consistently show that we tend to underestimate how many calories we consume. So if you're not seeing any weight loss results, it might be time to start tracking your calorie intake. Don't worry, plenty of resources are available to help you get started. For example, calorie calculators can help determine how many calories you should eat daily. There are also free apps and websites that allow you to track your calorie nutrient intake. But counting calories isn't just helpful for weight loss, it's also essential to track your nutrient goals. For instance, if you're trying to get 30% of your calories from protein, you'll need to track your protein intake to ensure you reach that goal. Speaking of protein, did you know it can help you lose more fat and maintain muscle? A study published in the FASEB journal found that dieters who consumed double the recommended amount of protein lost more weight than those who didn't. So how does protein help you lose weight? Protein has a high thermogenic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it than it does with carbs or fats. Plus, it keeps you full for longer, which helps you eat less overall. So, experts recommend consuming between 0.5 and 1.0 grams of protein per pound of your body weight. Lean protein sources like chicken breast, turkey mince, eggs, Greek yogurt, soybeans, quinoa, cheese, and cow's milk can help you reach that goal. 3. You're not eating mindfully. If you're not seeing any changes in your weight, maybe it's time to take a closer look at how you eat. And guess what? Mindful eating might be the solution you've been searching for. Mindful eating is a technique that can be a powerful tool for weight loss. It's all about slowing down, savoring every bite, and paying attention to your body's natural signals that tell you when you're full. It's been shown to help reduce binge eating and promote weight loss. So how can you start eating mindfully? Here are some easy tips to follow. First, try to eat with zero distractions. That means no phones, no TV, and no computer. Just you and your food sitting at a table. Next, eat slowly and chew your food thoroughly. Be aware of your food's colors, smells, flavors, and textures. Lastly, pay attention to your body. When you start feeling full, drink some water and stop eating. Your body knows when it's had enough, so listen to it. Remember, mindful eating isn't a quick fix, but it's a simple and sustainable approach to weight loss. 4. You're viewing exercise solely as a weight loss method. It's a common misconception that any exercise will lead to weight loss. But studies show that the types of exercise most of us do, like a leisurely 30-minute walk 5 times a week, usually don't produce much weight loss. The truth is that losing weight requires more intense and sustained workouts than most people are willing to do. Even if we do ramp up our exercise routines, our bodies may respond by increasing our appetite and slowing down our metabolism. These effects can limit the amount of weight we actually lose. Viewing exercise as a weight loss method can create unrealistic expectations and turn it into a punishment rather than something we enjoy. This is a recipe for giving up on physical activity altogether. Instead, let's think of moving our bodies as a way to enhance the quality of our lives. Focus on the immediate benefits, like better sleep, less stress, and empowerment. This way, we'll be more likely to make healthy food choices and resist emotional eating. And by sticking with exercise for the long haul, we can reap huge benefits like reducing our risk of various diseases and preventing weight gain. Plus, regular exercise can improve our appearance by increasing muscle mass. 5. You're not sleeping well. Studies have shown that people who don't get enough good quality sleep are more likely to become obese. In fact, adults who don't sleep well have a whopping 55% higher risk of developing obesity. And for kids who don't sleep well, that risk jumps to 89%. Why is this the case? For starters, you're more likely to reach for unhealthy snacks and sugary treats to keep yourself going when you're tired. And that's not all. You'll feel hungrier and less full than usual because sleep deprivation causes your body to create more of the hunger hormone ghrelin and less of the satiety hormone leptin. Plus, lack of sleep can mess with your metabolism, making it harder for your body to burn calories efficiently. So to stay healthy and maintain a healthy weight, ensure you get enough quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night, avoid screens before bed, and establish a relaxing bedtime routine to help you wind down. 6. Medical condition and medication. It's important to know that some medical conditions can make it harder to lose weight. If you're struggling with weight loss, some conditions include eating disorders like bulimia, heart disease, hormonal disorders, and sleep disorders like sleep apnea. But wait, there's more. Certain medications can also make it tricky to shed those extra pounds. For example, drugs used for allergies, birth control, depression, diabetes, epilepsy, high blood pressure, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia can all impact your weight loss efforts. Don't worry though. With the help of your doctor, you can still achieve your weight loss goals and improve your overall health. It's all about finding the right approach for you and your situation. 7. Hormonal imbalance. Hormones significantly impact our weight, and imbalances can make it challenging to achieve our desired weight. If you're experiencing weight fluctuations, talking to your doctor about your hormone levels can help. Here are some of the most common hormones that can cause weight changes. Insulin is responsible for storing fat in our body, and it can spike even if you don't have diabetes. Avoid sugary foods, eat more protein, and sip some green tea to keep insulin in check. Leptin, on the other hand, signals the brain that you're full. However, sometimes people who are overweight have issues with leptin not functioning correctly, leading to overeating. To improve your body's leptin sensitivity, avoid inflammatory foods, eat more fatty fish, and aim for at least 7 hours of sleep each night. Cortisol, the stress hormone, can trigger overeating habits if chronically high. To lower cortisol, try practicing mindfulness, avoiding stress, and eating a balanced diet without extreme calorie cutting. Getting enough sleep each night can also help. Estrogen, the female sex hormone, can cause weight gain if it is exceptionally high or low. Adding more fiber to your diet, consuming cruciferous vegetables, regular exercise, and adding flax seeds to your meals are ways to manage your estrogen levels. Remember, even if you follow these tips, it's best to consult your doctor to balance your hormones. Checking your hormone levels can help you identify the underlying cause of your weight fluctuations and develop an effective weight management plan. 8. Psychological factors. Losing weight isn't a walk in the park. Your mind has a significant role. Numerous psychological factors can impact your ability to lose and keep weight off over time. Motivation is vital in sticking to a healthy eating and exercise plan. When your motivation dwindles, it becomes challenging to stay on track. Self-control is also crucial in resisting tempting foods and making healthy choices. Emotional eating is a common problem that can hinder your weight loss efforts, especially when you use food to cope with stress, anxiety, or sadness. Body image can also significantly affect your weight loss journey. Feeling unhappy with your body can make it challenging to stay confident and motivated. However, cultivating a positive body image and practicing self-love can help you make healthy choices and achieve your weight loss goals. And lastly, stress can increase the hormone cortisol, making you more likely to overeat and store fat, affecting your weight loss progress. It's essential to tackle these psychological factors as part of your weight loss plan. Find ways to stay motivated, cultivate self-control, and manage stress and emotions to achieve your weight loss goals. Don't get disheartened if your weight loss journey seems to have hit a roadblock. It's common for progress to stall when the calories you consume are the same as the ones you burn. Fortunately, you may use many different approaches to restart your journey. But remember, a lot of time, effort, commitment, and perseverance are required. Don't give up and keep working toward your goals. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more great content.